Eudora was a gentle librarian, soft-spoken, humble, and ignored by almost everyone around her. But one evening, as she arranged books on her shelf, her phone rang. It was her neighbor.
Eudora, police carried your brother. They beat him, come now.
Eudora dropped everything and ran. That was the moment her peaceful life ended. At the police station, she found her younger brother, Kamsi, bruised, shaking, terrified. The officers told her he had stolen 150 million naira from a powerful businessman named Chief Dyke, whom Kamsi worked for in one of his factory.
Eudora, I didn't steal anything. They want me to take the blame.
But Kamsi whispered. The officers forced Eudora out. She didn't know that was the last time she would see him alive. That night, 2 officers knocked on Eudora's door. They told her Kamsi had committed suicide, and his body has been taken to the morgue. The next day, Eudora went to see her brother's body, and noticed his knuckles were bruised, as if he fought for his life. The truth was obvious. He didn't commit suicide. He was killed. And Eudora knew exactly who was responsible. During the funeral, 2 strange men in black suits stood at a distance, watching her. No condolences, no emotion, just watching. That's when Eudora realized. This wasn't just about her brother. This was a message, a warning. But they didn't know the kind of person they were warning. After the funeral, while cleaning Kamsi's room, Eudora found a tiny flash drive hidden under his mattress. Inside it were documents. Documents that exposed Chief Dyke's money laundering operations, dirty deals, and stolen funds. And then she found a voice note. It was Kamsi's voice. Terrified. Begging. If you say a word, you're dead. Eudora broke down, realizing Kamsi died trying to reveal the truth. Eudora ran to the police with the evidence. But instead of helping her, the inspector simply said,
"If you value your life, stop digging."
On her way home, a black SUV followed her, and then disappeared down a dark street. Eudora understood. She wasn't just seeking justice. She was now a target. Few weeks after Kamsi's funeral, out of nowhere, a woman approached her in a cafe. It was Zara, Chief Dyke's daughter. And she said something Eudora never expected.
Your brother didn't kill himself, because my father made sure he couldn't.
Zara was tired of her father's corruption. She wanted to help. The quiet girl finally had an ally. One night, Eudora returned home to find her door wide open. Her entire room was destroyed. And on the wall, written in red, "Stop." But Eudora only whispered, "I won't." She had already backed up all the evidence. One day, Zara led Eudora to an abandoned warehouse. There, Eudora met 3 people whose lives were also ruined by Chief Dyke. A former accountant, a journalist, a widow whose husband disappeared. And all of them said the same thing. Kamsi tried to help us. Kamsi died because of it. Eudora wiped her tears and said,
"Then we finish what he started."
At night, in the empty school library, Eudora built her strategy, not with violence, but with intelligence. Step by step, she would expose Chief Dyke's empire to the entire country. Anonymous leaks, testimonies, hidden documents, strategic traps. Every quiet hour she spent in that library was another weapon loaded. This wasn't revenge. It was justice. Soon, Chief Dyke's secrets began leaking online. His partners panicked. Police officers whispered. Politicians backed away. His empire, built on threats and blood, began to crumble. Zara watched her father unravel, piece by piece. One night, Inspector Briggs met Eudora secretly. He handed her a brown envelope filled with classified documents. He confessed.
Your brother begged me for help, but I was ordered to stay silent. Not anymore.
Finally, someone inside the system was ready to fight. But Chief Dyke was desperate. He sent his men to kidnap Eudora. She was dragged into an abandoned building. Chief Dyke stood in front of her, smiling. The quiet ones always think they're smarter than they are. He forced her in front of a camera.
Confess that you and your brother made everything up.
Eudora just stared at him and smiled. Chief Dyke didn't know. Eudora had a tiny device in her pocket. A live streaming device. Millions watched the entire confrontation. They heard him threaten her. They heard him confess. They saw his true face. By the time he realized it, police sirens were roaring outside. Inspector Briggs stormed in and arrested him on the spot. The quiet girl had outsmarted everyone. Chief Dyke was dragged away in handcuffs. Ara cried. Victims rejoiced. The country erupted in outrage. Eudora visited Kamsi's grave. She placed flowers and whispered,
I was silent too long. But when the quiet strike back, the world listens.